Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that might bring a little anxiety to some, but it's absolutely essential for healthy relationships, talking about money with your partner. Whether you're in a new relationship or have been together for years, discussing finances can be challenging yet rewarding. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's get into it. Now, let me ask you, why is talking about money so important in a relationship? Well, studies show that money is one of the leading causes of stress in relationships. In fact, according to a survey by the American Psychological Association, nearly 72% of Americans reported feeling stressed about money at some point. When left unaddressed, financial issues can lead to misunderstandings, resentment, and even breakups. So, how do we tackle this crucial topic? Let's break it down into manageable steps. First and foremost, timing is everything. Choose a relaxed moment when both of you are calm and comfortable. Avoid initiating the conversation during stressful times, like when bills are due or right before bed. You might say something like, "Hey, I've been thinking we should sit down and chat about our finances." How does that sound to you? This approach opens the door without putting pressure on your partner. Imagine you and your partner are planning a vacation. Instead of just diving into how much you want to spend, first discuss your financial goals. You could say, "I'd love to take a trip together. How do you feel about budgeting for that?" This way, you can gauge their thoughts and involve them in the decision-making process. Next, let's talk about transparency. Sharing your financial history and current situation is vital. This includes income, debts, and savings. You might feel vulnerable, but honesty builds trust. A great way to start this conversation is by sharing your own financial habits. You could explain, "I have some student loans, and I'm working on paying them off. How do you feel about your financial situation?" This mutual sharing opens a safe space for both partners to express their feelings. If one partner is a spender and the other is a saver, it's crucial to understand these differences. You might say, "I tend to save a lot, but I want to hear your thoughts on spending. What are your priorities when it comes to money?" This conversation can highlight any discrepancies and allow for a more balanced approach. Now, let's address the budgeting conversation. This is where many people feel overwhelmed, but it doesn't need to be. Creating a budget together can be a fun activity. Start by identifying your income sources and then discuss your fixed expenses like rent, utilities, and groceries. Next, allocate funds for savings and discretionary spending. You can use apps like Mint or YNAB to track your expenses together. Set aside a specific time each month to review your budget. Approach it with a sense of teamwork and collaboration. You could say, "Let's sit down this weekend and plan our budget." We can make it a fun date night with snacks. This way, it becomes less about the numbers and more about building a future together. Another crucial aspect is discussing your financial goals. What do you want to achieve together? Is it buying a home, starting a family, or saving for retirement? Openly discussing these goals can create a shared vision for your future. You might say, "What do you think about setting a goal to save for a house in the next few years? How can we achieve that together?" This invites your partner into the conversation and makes them feel included in the decision-making process. Lastly, remember that disagreements will happen. It's normal to have different money mindsets and conflicts. The key is to approach these disagreements with empathy and understanding. If your partner is hesitant to spend on something you value, instead of arguing, ask them to explain their perspective. You might say, "I understand you're concerned about spending on this. Can you help me understand your thoughts?" This shows that you value their opinion and fosters a more productive conversation. To wrap things up, talking about money with your partner is essential for a strong and healthy relationship. Remember to choose the right time, be transparent, work on budgeting together, set financial goals, and approach disagreements with empathy. Each of these steps can help you foster a deeper connection with your partner and pave the way for financial harmony. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and share your own tips on discussing money in the comments below. Let's keep this conversation going. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.